a Bentley and to never go to jail. I'm fresh up out the gutter, I don't know if you can tell. I'm hustling for everything I do for legacy. You can call me any type of day, my dog, I never sleep. The only rule I got is if we don't embarrass me. I write down my problems, then record it just for therapy. Just for clarity. Old clubs selling out of here to doing stadiums. Gold diggers don't come around, they don't survive my radius. I keep it too real for real, and that's what made me rich. That's what made me rich. Hustling, that's what made me rich. Yeah, whole club selling out of here to doing stadiums. Small business don't come around, they don't survive my radius. All I talk about, and that's what really made me rich. Hustling, that's what made me rich. That's what made me rich. The whole club.
There you go.
I'm with the cash like Diego.
God. Yeah. All these diamonds on me go, just like Diego. God. Yeah. All these shooters on me just go, just like Diego. God. Yeah. Got a dime piece with me, she gon' go just like Diego. God. Yeah. They don't play with me cause they know that I'm on go, no Diego. Solitaire. Earrings, they be shining, keep them blinded. Ain't met up, yeah, I can't. Since I got rich, and she say I'm just cause I took her on the island. The money keep on piling. Talk to me, yeah. Better talk nice. Right in love with the fettuccine, they both dead, can't talk twice. Know they pray on my downfall. Everything I do, I gotta walk like. Let them in, jacket off. Rich, so I'm off life. God. Yeah. All these diamonds on me go, just like Diego. God. Yeah. All these shooters on me just go, just like Diego. God. Yeah. Got a dime piece with me, she gon' go just like Diego. God. Yeah. They don't play with me cause they know that I'm on go, no Diego.
Why you think we the same? We ain't the same. I'm the type to do the hitting up, you the type to pay hitters. Why you think we the same? We ain't the same. I'm the type to do the hitting up, you the type to pay hitters.
It's a sweet, what? It's a sweet, yeah. What? Acting like we ain't the ones, man. Talk is cheap. Get that boy out of there. It's a sweet, get that boy out of there. It's a sweet, get that boy out of there. We ain't playing no games, we playing for keeps. Yeah. It's sweet. It's my time, not no Paddock Philippe. They was yapping, I don't hear a peep. Yeah, I step through that spot, I don't creep. Yeah, we ain't on none of that. Can't call it lucky, I give it my all every day of the week. You know what I'm on. I see a crowd at the bottom, ain't with that, I climb to the peak. Don't ride no red, but they know what I'm on, they address me as chief. I be dripping water like a reef, slid off with the bag, but I ain't no thief. It's a sweet, they ain't even have a chance. I been locked on that cash in a trance. Hit the end zone and do my little dance. Yeah, your chick blowing kisses like lambs. Should go tell your mans. It's a sweet. What? It's a sweet. Yeah. What? Acting like we ain't the ones, man. Talk is cheap. Get that boy out of there. It's a sweet. Get that boy out of there. It's a sweet. Get that boy out of there. We ain't playing no games, we playing for keeps. Get that boy out of there.
It's a sweep, do my dance, Mr. Clean. Game nice, but I play it so mean. Front line, I'm protecting the team. John Madden, yeah, I boom with the scheme. Dream chasing, I've been chasing the dream. Paper chasing, I just made it my thing. Got the bag, I just need me a ring. G and Mel, hold it down for the team. It's a sweep, right? Shout out to Jokic, I'm locked in. Man, I swear that I'm focused. He toes up in the drip, I bet they didn't notice. Your force ones got me walking like POTUS. God's child, so I know that I'm chosen. Drake with me, man, I feel like DeRozan. Left and right wrist equally frozen. All four pockets equally swollen.
It's a sweet. What? It's a sweet. Yeah. What? Acting like we ain't the ones, man. Talk is cheap. Get that boy out of there. It's a sweet. Get that boy out of there. It's a sweet. Get that boy out of there. We ain't playing no games, we playing for keeps. Yeah.
It's bag season, I'ma post
flows like a sinner. Diamond chains and a mink in the winter. All these rings on, you can tell I'm a winner. I'm a walking bucket like that boy out in Denver. Got the pink slip for these whips, ain't no rental. Steady breaking records, give them something to remember. Money, power, and respect is so simple. What separate good and great is they mental. It's a sweet, what? It's a sweet, yeah. What? Acting like we ain't the ones, man, talk is cheap. Get that boy out of there. It's a sweet, get that boy out of there. It's a sweet, get that boy out of there. Hey, we ain't playing no games, we playing for keeps.
Yes, sir, it's a sweet. We the midweek. I tend to smile VVS on my teeth. Money made rather I'll never be beat. Got rid of Bronco, got SOTG. Deep in that jungle, came out with a meat. Got a trail like got 2K on my feet. Slide with the bros, I don't care what you think. 17 flash gonna go in a blink. Hey, hey. Wrist got no thirst, like what do you drink? Last of the real, yeah, my kind be extinct. Bad little G used to drink from the sink. Whoa, whoa. No TLC, I'm too lit, we can't creep. Flight to Miami, I stay with that heat. Hopped on the jet, cause
it's a sweet. What? It's a sweet, yeah. What? Acting like we ain't the ones, man, talk is cheap. Get that boy out of there. It's a sweet, get that boy out of there. It's a sweet, get that boy out of there. We ain't playing no games, we playing for keeps, yeah. It's a sweet, what? It's a sweet, yeah. What? Acting like we ain't the ones, man, talk is cheap. Get that boy out of there. It's a sweet, get that boy out of there. It's a sweet, get that boy out of there. We ain't playing no games, we playing for keeps, yeah.
First off, my name Toad, but it's really Tobe Chuku. Got a BM that keep my season, that keep me fruitful. Grew up wearing platinum FUBU on the Southwest eating fufu. And the hammer that I keep don't come with nails. Look, I ain't know who Bill Burr was until I met the man. Half my married to the street without a wedding band. I done peeped at all these rappers won't be secondhand. My pop said I'd be broken, barely eat. I should've bet the man. Yeah, cause I'm way up, long ways from the days I these valet stores couldn't pay. Nowadays, all the cake I make us is enough to buy about 100 trucks from Mercedes. I resage it.
From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Straight ahead, a rematch from Super Bowl 57, as it'll be the Philadelphia Eagles taking on the defending Super Bowl champions, the Kansas City Chiefs. Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And into a sea of red, we're underway in Kansas City. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. Take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line. First play, and Hurts looking to throw it. And this one incomplete. Threw it down. Receiver.
It's a tried and true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. First carry for DeAndre Swift. And he'll take it forward for about 5 up to the 28-yard line.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent game.
Third play here, this opening drive as they're up against a 3rd and 5. Smith will come in motion right. Hurts sets up to throw it. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Throwing is Hurts. He finds his man, complete. That's Watkins. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Hurts. And his throw here is incomplete.
Whenever I see a drop like that, I have to kind of take a step back and check myself a little bit. So used to seeing those big guys make big-time spectacular plays that when they drop one, I have to remind myself, we ask a lot out of these guys. Block and catch the football, not easily done in today's NFL.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. And this one complete to Smith. And he'll go down at the 26, following a gain of 6. Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. Off the play fake, here's Hurts. Touchdown, Eagles! Dallas Goedert, 26 yards. And the Eagles are on the board first here on the road in Kansas City. Elliott good on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
At their own 26-yard line.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 26. They'll try and start this drive in the air. That is incomplete. Charles, already trailing by touchdown early. This offense, how imperative is it for them to get points out of this drive?
Well, they feel like they have to go ahead and match because of what was already on the board against their defense. But I think even more so, you just want to avoid 3 and outs. You want to be able to stay on the field for a little while, let your defense catch their breath a little bit, even if you don't score any points.
Mahomes again here on 2nd and 10. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
No surprise at all. They're looking for the big man early in this one. The only surprise for them, he couldn't hang on to the pass.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. And now the Eagles going to signal for a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion. Throwing now is Mahomes. The throw for Tony is intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick. Inside the 20. And nearly a touchdown as they finally stop him down at about the 3-yard line.
They want to roll around. I'm going to beat the big dog shit out of him.
At least he set the offense up nicely, but he's probably mad he didn't take that one to pay dirt.
I agree with you, and you know he's going to get teased because
make
he
his
didn't
head
get all the way
goddamn
into
cry
the
out.
end zone.
So, yeah.
If they don't score now, if they don't get a touchdown, He won't just get teased. They'll be glaring at him. How'd you not
Boom,
score?
Touchdown, Philadelphia. Jalen Hurts finding A.J. Brown. And the Eagles are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Elliott good with a PAT. And it's now 14-0.
Eagles 14, Chiefs nothing.
That nigga, I don't want to get quit. So she wanted me to do it at the end of the day, but she said she couldn't decide where she going. I said,
now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
I said, usually when I don't know what I want, I just walk in the store and just find some shit. Honestly.
And makes it across the 20 as his guys will.
I asked her, did she want some? She was like, that's her favorite food, but she didn't want it. I guess she just had some, but she was like, she want me to cook up some tacos, taco Tuesday or something. So I can do it for her.
Up at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown, so decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words, early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan, or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
Ooh, this shit's gonna get ugly for Michael Brewster. Michael Brewster. I told you when I'm not distracted and I'm playing for it,
because for the second time now, that Diaz had to run back out on the field early after an interception. And remember, on the last drive, the opposing side took it in for 6 after that interception.
Play action. Here's Hurts. He's going deep for Brown.
Oh my God. Hey Dave, I hope you've seen it. Oh my Jesus.
And the Eagles take a 3-touchdown lead.
That was
Boy, still in the first quarter, and look out. I mean, they are on pace for over 80 points in this game. I don't know that they'll get there, CD, but this has been impressive to watch so far.
That certainly would be history in the making, wouldn't it, partner? I'm glad we're here to actually watch and see if it actually happens, although, like you, I have my doubts, but they are firmly in control of this game.
Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
Rain integrity.
And he won't quite make it to the 25.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
That's good for our Kansas City Chiefs.
From midfield, here's Mahomes. And incomplete, a drop there in the middle third of the field. That'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, we keep stats on everything, don't we? This is one that you don't want to have. That's a 2nd drop right here in the first quarter.
Yeah, I was going to say only in the first quarter. Certainly a ship that he wants to right quickly. Here's 2nd and 10.
Hey, Sunday, yellow. 15.
Now here's Mahomes. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up third down.
My first thought is surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Easy. Attack. Come back.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And he's caught on the
sideline,
but he's not going to have a first down. They say he was out of bounds. So a big call there that brings up fourth.
Sometimes it's just not your day. There's another failure right there on third down.
You don't get this, he might quit.
Mahomes and the offense staying out there. They'll go for it on fourth. An audible here to get a new look.
57 colors.
Moore, the man in motion.
43.
Mahomes throwing on fourth. Short throw hauled in by
He
Kelsey.
just ran right.
He is going to have the Chiefs first down by a good couple of yards as they will indeed get the conversion there on 4th and 10. Now Patrick going to change the play.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
On first down, Mahomes. No hesitations, they go right back to Kelsey. And he's going to get this inside the 30.
That's another Kansas City Chiefs. First down. First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Now it's Mahomes again. And he's got the hook up to Moore. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes.
What?
And that is
what? I loser there. Man, you gotta make him pay for that, bro.
A 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Chiefs get a bit closer. Extra point by Butker is on target. And that cuts this lead down to 13. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape, up past the 30.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. And the last time I look and repeat that in Charles' defense, they were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Now a 2nd and 10. Quick slant to Brown. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Hurts connecting there with Brown for the Eagles first. Here's Hurts to throw. He's going to look deep for Watkins.
What?
First mistake for him in the ball game as it's intercepted. And now look at this. Gain the fumble. And it looks like one of the DBs has it. And the Chiefs are going to get the football here as he gets this up past the 20-yard line. There are 2 words that we hear coaches say all of the time. One starts with a B, one starts with an S. Ball security.
And they preach it. They have it up in meeting rooms, right? You see the signs. They talk about it all the time. But still, when you got defenders out there care of the rock.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. And that's caught left side by the tight end, Gray. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28. Line of scrimmage, the 28 now as they come up on second and a couple. On play action, it's Mahomes. He'll get this one to Kelsey. That's complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
Second and short, that's a rundown, so it's definitely a good time to go play action if you're feeling it. And they do so and pick up a first down.
We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
50, yellow, 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 yellow. 57. 15.
Mahomes going to throw. This one is caught. It's Moore. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
And maybe that touchdown on the previous drive has re-energized this offense a little bit. They've been kind of sluggish until then, but they're showing signs of life here, and they get good yardage that time and a first down.
Mahomes to throw once more. Pitch and catch here to Travis Kelsey. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. Mahomes going to change things up.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down. First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
15, 15. Yellow. Attack, attack. Hey, 57, 57. Hey, 43, 43, 15. Hero, 15.
Again, he'll drop to throw.
Nick, where you going?
This will be a 5-yard pickup as they move it from the 20 to the 15. So 5 plays on this drive, Charles. All passes, all completions. And just like that, they're in the red zone.
And don't you think the playbook opens up a little bit more now? Because all they've done is throw the football. If you want to run it now, you may very well have them fooled.
Hey, 57 colors, 57 colors.
Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play. One that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
Yellow. 15, 15. Yellow.
Mahomes now to throw. He's got it. Touchdown, Chiefs. Kadarius Toney with their second touchdown here in this first half. And the Chiefs have cut it back within a score. Extra point by Butker is on target. And the lead will shrink to 6. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And he'll get to the 30-yard line before going out of bounds.
I said, if I need 2 times by those 2, she said 2. You fucking right.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive, in particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, and some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to want to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10. Hurts sets up to throw it. Over the middle, complete. That's Brown. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Swift. And some nifty running here as he'll take this across midfield and down to the 47. Now they'll change things around before the snap. They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts. This short throw caught by Goddard.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
Hurts. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. 27 yards there, a 1st down.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
Back to the running game with Swift. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. A gain of 3, 2nd down. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
At the 7-yard line.
2nd and 7. They'll stay on the ground with Swift.
Most of their damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns, but guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
That's a good thing about it. Ain't nobody walking in.
A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. Swift. Into a mass of bodies, and I think they held him out. They did. Call it no gain, and it's going to be 2nd and goal. Maybe I'm wrong, but it looked like even if he had opted to keep that, I don't think there was going to be much to gain.
Seemed like it was perfectly defense, and know what they say. Those guys on the other side, they get paid too.
They'll run with Swift. And he's in for an Eagles touchdown. DeAndre Swift taking it in from a yard out. And the Eagles will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Elliott now to add the extra point. And the lead is now 13.
Makes the score Eagles 27, Chiefs 14. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape, up past the 30. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Well, not much time remains here in this first half. We'll see if they can get something out of this drive, at least a field goal. They could certainly use it, down by 2 scores. That'll be caught. It's Tony. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half.
Yellow.
First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Yellow. Fight on these two. 15. 43. Come on, baby. What's that?
Throwing on first down is Mahomes. Pass complete to Moore. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. And they get 17 more on that one and another first down.
Kansas City Chiefs.
Yellow.
First down.
15.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Fight on these two. Hey, 15. What's that?
Looking to throw is Mahomes.
Pig.
Right back to Moore. Complete again. Now another timeout called for by the offense as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half.
First and goal at the 6-yard line.
That's he broke on the seat and go for the ball.
So 3 plays already first and goal, and they are wasting little time.
Hey, 15. Yellow. Hey, Ripley. Right side.
And again, it's Mahomes. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They look lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's second and goal now.
Hey, 43. Hey, 57.
In motion, the tight end, Kelsey.
Hey, color. Right side.
Now Mahomes throwing on second down.
Nigga. Bro. Oh, I gotta go play ball, bro. What is this?
Kelsey as the first half is winding down. And the Chiefs are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. Butker now to add the extra point. And the lead will shrink to 6. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And with 10 seconds left, not really enough time to put something together. On first and 10, it's Hurts. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Second down, here's Hurts. And that is incomplete. 2 seconds left on the clock.
That's an excellent play by the defender. He diagnosed that one, closed quickly, and helped force the incompletion.
They'll throw now on the final play, eluding the pressure right. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter three? And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
Mahomes now on first down.
Yes, sir.
Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Throwing on second and long. Mahomes. Short throw, hauled in by Kelsey. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Third down and 13.
Brings up 3rd and 13.
Hey, Sunday, on Sunday. Yellow.
Now here's Mahomes.
This nigga standing right there, bro.
And he will have the Chiefs first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Jesus.
On first down, Mahomes. This will be caught downfield by Moore. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Sky Moore, 52 yards. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from taking the lead. Extra point by Butker is on target, and that will put them on top here in the third. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And that one bounces out of the back of the end zone, so we'll start the drive at the 25 on the touchback. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And they'll be working from behind now following the touchdown a moment ago on the opening drive of the half.
I think the guys right now, as they go out on offense, they're zeroing in on one big key. They don't have to do anything differently just because they're down on the scoreboard now. The intent is still the same in what they plan to do on offense.
And that's going to be caught downfield by Brown. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. So the big play moves them all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. Here's Hurts to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be 2nd down.
Oh, partner, just a second earlier, and they might have had him because they certainly thought they were going to close in and drop him behind the line of scrimmage, but he had just enough time to dodge the pressure, and he ends up getting yardage before being stopped.
He's going to loft one deep left side here. And intercepted. Picked up by L'Jarius Sneed. And the Chiefs are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. And that could turn out to be a giant play, Charles. You got an offense driving to take the lead, but they're turned away on the INT.
And I think that we might look back on this in the 4th quarter and say, that was the play of the game.
Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time out, Charles. Remember, they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time by where they were on the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit. What's that old expression we love to use? Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try and do it again.
Now Mahomes. To the right side, and he's got more complete. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a first down.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
To throw, it's Mahomes. Over the middle, that's hauled in by Tony. Now he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. First and 10 here.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Here's Mahomes to throw. This one is caught. It's Moore. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. From down at the 12, it's first and 10. Throwing now is Mahomes.
Nigga, go for it. Oh!
Short completion, just 4 yards, and that will bring up second down. 3 quarters have come and gone. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Facing a 2nd and 6 from the 8. They run it with Pacheco from the gun. And that'll move him a little closer as he takes it from the 7 down to the 4-yard line.
This has been an up and down, back and forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive, take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
Hey, Ripley. Hey, 43.
Mahomes looks to throw on 3rd down. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, it's been a tough go for them. These guys have been driving down the field, but defensively, once they got their backs to the goal line, turned up the pressure, that's going to lead to a 4th down. Well played.
So the field goal unit is on the field, as this is a big spot right here. Butker's kick here is good. And high fives for that one as that drive ends in 3. So they get the 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, they're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now because they feel a whole lot better about their position.
And a touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And that last turnover could have proven more costly, but their defense only gave up 3. But now answering with a field goal doesn't do them much on this drive. They need to try and find the end zone. He's taken down, a Chiefs sack. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. And this throw incomplete. The defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down. The Eagles on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This will be a tough 3rd and 18.
63, 63, 63, 73, 73.
Throwing is Hurts. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on third down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
I like what they tried to do there. Tried to hit him with something quick, get the ball in his hands, and hope he could make some yards after the catch and pick up a first down. Weren't able to do so on that play.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive.
Bro, this damn.
It's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Eagles unable to convert there on 4th. And boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco. And he'll get 4 there, down to about the 12-yard line.
But they certainly got dented with that first down run. So now they've got to be back on their heels a little bit as a defense.
2nd and 6.
Hey, 57, 57. Hey, Ridley, Ridley.
Mahomes going to throw.
Thank you.
Look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Reed Blankenship. And the Eagles are right back in this football game. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. The interception sets them up with an opportunity to erase this 4th quarter deficit. Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. They were already backed up. Now they're backed up further.
I think they were being so careful to make sure all assignments were covered that they ended up running themselves out of time.